Okay, so now I am at an undisclosed location, eating undisclosed peaches out of a can. If I am able to compile some sort of a video this evening that makes any sort of sense whatsoever about the last 10 days, I'll go ahead and upload it from a restaurant that does not want $8 a day for me to access the internet. So where even am I? Today is Monday. Yes, Monday. What I did was, after my show closed Sunday, I went home, took a shower, finished packing up, and took a nap for about 2 hours, and then I got on the road, and I drove for about 6 hours before I decided it was a good idea for me to stop and take a little break. So it's like 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So anyways, we're off, and I will be making it down to my destination in plenty of time for the funeral. I'll probably be there sometime in the middle of the night tonight. And here's what I hate when people say, it was a nice service. That's always bull, because it's your friend you're burying. What on earth could be possibly nice about that? But we did, a group of us, go to the funeral, and having everybody together really made it easier, I think, on all of us. So.
I haven't been a real horse since my last wife.
They call me Mr. Bombastic.
Alright, I took a little bit of a side trip for just about 3 hours out of the way. A bunch of my old friends from school are coming from all over. One of them is coming from California, and she's going to show up here tonight. So I decided to take a side trip for about 3 hours from my original destination. And any minute now, they should start to show up. Please allow me to editorialize what the fallout from all of that was, because I don't have any really good footage, but it's worth telling. And yes, I'm back home. Here's Muffin Boy to get in. You can't have a whole video without Muffin Boy. Yes, that's right. Okay, so my intention was to leave the camper where I was staying in the other location, just take the truck, go to that bar, meet everybody for like 2 hours, have a couple of drinks, wait till I was ready to drive again, and then head back. It would be too much of a problem for me to bring the camper all the way there for like a 4-hour thing. So I just left it parked where it was. I woke up in the back of my truck and I went, I have to pee. So it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm looking for some place to pee. I think if I walked around town long enough, I would find like a public bathroom. You know, there's places around, porta potties, you know, something. So I'm walking down the center of town and 3 men, not gentlemen mind you, just men, swarthy looking at that, pull up beside me and go, Chiquita, Chiquita, Chiquita! I'm like, oh. Crap. So that's about the time that I asked myself, Sajwa David, ¿dónde está su pistola? ¿Está aquí? No. ¿Es abajo? No. No tengo mi pistola! Because here's the way it works. Most places in the country, you are legally allowed to carry a concealed weapon provided you've obtained the proper permit, and you know, states have agreements with one another, so you can carry in one, you can carry in many others. What you can't do is go to a bar and get plowed with a firearm. And I think we can all agree that that's just plain dumb. You know, you wouldn't want to do that anyway. So that that wasn't with me, and I was suddenly aware that that wasn't a real smooth move on your part to get trashed, sleep in the cab of your truck, and then walk around town at 4 o'clock in the morning looking for a place to pee. But luckily there was enough traffic that the Chiquita fellows just, you know, they left me be, and I was able to find some place to go to the bathroom, able to get back to the truck,
And by the time I did that, I was ready to drive a bit, so I was fine after that.
After reviewing my behavior over the course of the last 10 days, I think it's time for a brief internet poll. Is it time for me to cool it on the drinking? I'm curious to see what you think. The neat thing about strangers is that they can be completely honest with one another. You don't have to worry about offending me because I won't know who it is who has offended me, So please leave a comment. I'm curious to see what you all think out there in YouTube land. If you're not a YouTube user, you may need to register. But go ahead and do that. It's painless and you only have to do it once. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think because I'm curious. Thank you. I'll see you soon.